week 3 core cardio. I'm going to tell you right now, this one, well, they're all doozies, but this one is a doozy. So as we go through this day, I'm going to challenge you to do everything that you can to push yourself. Remember, it's only 25 minutes. I know you can do that. But let's get warmed up. Start out with some torso rotations. Give me a twist. Side to side. Heel comes up. Toes stay down. Take your time and really think about extension. Twisting out like you're twisting your torso. Bringing out a washcloth, a sponge to twist it open and back. You can even feel a squeeze in your glutes as you go. Couple more. One each side. And then let's go into some inchworms. So feet underneath. Drop down. Bend your knees. Walk out. Stay here for a moment. And then bend your knees to push up. On the inchwormies, you remember we're using that to stretch out the hamstrings, which you probably could benefit from because you did lower body yesterday, right? Bringing it down, open up, and back out. This time, I want you to stay down the bottom in your plank. Once you finish this, stay here, and then just take the weight, open up to one side, and then you can alternate, lift up and open, get the shoulders loaded up, opening the torso, and then back down. As a reminder, we've got supersets today, 4 blocks of work with that lovely burnout at the end. Last one, and then we're going to go into this. So here's your 2 exercises. You're going to need a light dumbbell. I'm going to do a 10. Have that standing by. First exercise is going to be called a plank Heisman. This is something new, but if you think about a Heisman run, you go hands underneath in the high plank. You're going to bring your legs up. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On the third move, you're going to pause just for a split second and then go into it. Second exercise, rolling onto your back, holding on to the dumbbell, going into dumbbell flutter kicks. Flutters, think vertical up and down. You did scissors last week. That's over and back. But we're going to focus on lifting the chest, getting into the abdominals as we go into the flutters. But first, let's go for some Heismans. Out we go. Core cardio, week 3, kicking it off in 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take your time on this because I want you to hold the third move. 1, 2, 3. And you'll see the back is going to stay flat. And you're not pulling the knees up so far that you have the arch in the back, that curve, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be your tempo. If you need to at any point on the plank, what do we always do? You can drop down to your knees and hold the high plank. Try to challenge yourself up to come up, even if you can go slow. Last 1, 2, 3, and time. We work through those progressions, and I'm going to keep challenging you. If you're on your knees or if you've been on your knees, to continue to challenge and just try to push once or twice. Dumbbell comes up, go into a crunch, extend your feet, and let's flutter. Bring it around slow, up and down, nice and slow, controlled. Your feet are going to be high as you go into the flutter. Remember, we did this a couple weeks ago. We had our hands up underneath our butt. That's going to support. That's an option as well. But if you need to use the dumbbell, this anchors your upper body into the floor. And you are lifting your feet up, kicking them a little, give me little kicks. Little flutter kicks. Any point this is too much, this is where you go back to. You know this one, reverse heel tap. But if you are doing a reverse heel tap right now, I want you to try to crunch up a little bit higher to lift the dumbbell into the sky. Lift it up, and we finish in 3, 2, 1. Set it down. I was already starting to feel a little shake right there in the belly area. So back into your Heisman. So let's get set on this one. Get ready. You give me 3 and hold. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flat back, butt down. All those things that we work for. Now, speed, I don't care about speed. I want to see perfect form, even if you go slow. 2, 3. And if you have to drop and hold to reset, totally okay. Then you come up. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Otherwise, add some speed if you're able to. And I know that you're going to feel that in your shoulders. So just make sure that you're set. You're doing this correctly. You're not pushing too far back or pushing so far forward. You got to feel that in your wrists. 3. Da, da. You got this. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Time. Roll it over. Grab your dumbbell. Think about where you should be feeling it. Again, lifting into the crunch, pushing the dumbbell up. It doesn't have to be very high. Just an inch off the ground. Just if you can get your shoulders a little higher, just try it. Ready, set, go. Little kicks. And you can feel the difference as if you're doing a flutter right now. Go ahead and try to put your head down. Well, this is the easy part. So put your head down and feel that, then push up, and then all of a sudden, where do you feel it? Right down the middle. Yeah, that's where you should be feeling it. And then you go into your heel taps if you need to. If you still feel this in your lower back or feel anything, I want the dumbbell down and just go into flutter kicks. You got lots of options to keep moving through this. So whatever option you choose to use, it's going to be the best one for your body. That's what this is all about. Less than 10. You got it. Finish. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Set it down. All right. Coming around. Done with the weight. Just set that out of the way for now. We're going to go into, still staying on the floor, triple bear crawl. You've done the bear sidewalks. We add a little bit of a fun movement to it. Walk to one side, quick hop to the side. Walk to the other side, quick hop to the side. So we have the bear crawl, the side, and then we bring it around to the middle. All right, second exercise,
insane, Joel.
Flipping over onto your back into the arm cross crunch. You've done this one before. Arms out, tuck your chin, lifting up, staying crunched, staying lifted for the full 45 seconds. Come around, get set, triple bear crawl. Ready, set, go. Walk, quick hop. Walk, quick hop. When you do the little hop, here's what you got to think about. You've done the side before. You know how to do that. And you really think about the knees up underneath the hips, not pushing the knees towards each other. If your knees are coming together when you hop to the side, either movement, that's not right. I want the space in between the feet. So when you walk over, you're set, pop, pop, walk over, pop, pop. If this is too much, what should you be doing right now? Holding the bear for as long as you can, then you drop down. Hold it. 3, 2, time. Come around. Onto your back. Get set. When you transition, I know there's a lot of flipping back and forth, so transition the best way you can. Get your arms out, tuck your chin, and let's crunch. Lift up and down. Doesn't have to be a lot right here. As you've discovered in these movements, especially in a crunch, we're not lifting. There's no strain happening right here. Okay? Tuck your chin, lift up towards your knees. That's the crunch. A sit-up means you're actually trying to sit all the way up, and you have to go more vertical first. We're not doing that. We're just bringing the arms out, so there's no momentum, and there's no help of any movement. Just lift up, back down. Your range of motion, your modification is literally just how high you lift. That's it. Just a little lift, and then try to keep right down the middle, crunched in the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Release it, roll it back over, come up underneath. You'll see as I roll over, that is really easy to do, and that makes for those quick transitions. Hands underneath. We're going to walk to the side and give me a little hop. Ready, set, go. Walk over, quick hop. Walk over, quick hop. Trying to keep your knees as low to the floor as you can without either letting them touch or bringing your butt up into the air. You also see you lose that bear stance. So the bear stance is the flat back, holding the hands right up underneath the shoulders. You're loaded up, you're stable, and then that little hop is just a quick hop, pop, pop, and back. Pop, pop, and back. And your quads and your heart rate should both be talking to you. You got it. Less than 10. Bring it around. Bring it out. Out and down. 3, 2, 1. Come around. Back around and down. Also, the quicker you turn in your transitions, like come out of that, come into this, you get a few second break. That's it, though. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Crunch up. I like to make my transitions quick, so then I have a few seconds to just think about it before I go into it. So tuck your chin, and think about crunching up. Again, doesn't have to be very high. If I think about my shoulders on the floor, that's what it would look like, and your back on the floor. So now if I'm just going to try to lift up, tuck the chin and just lift up a little bit. And then as you start to create more space and you can lift a little bit higher towards your legs, you'll feel that right down the middle. That's what we're going for, the crunch. Boom, and down. That's how you know you're doing it right, when it feels tight as you crunch in. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, release. Okay. Here we go. Plank. Back into planks. Told you a lot of planks today. Plank knee to elbow to a twisted knee. Hands up underneath. One leg comes towards your elbow and then goes twist opposite knee. You're going to float your leg, though, not let it drop until you twist in. Second exercise. As we go through this, you're going to go down onto your tummy from the plank. Take your arms out like Superman would. Then you're going to lift up, pull back, lifting the chest, squeezing your butt, and bringing it back down. Your feet are going to be planted in the floor the entire time for that one. Let's go plank, and let's go knees. Ready, set, go. Knee in, knee twist, reset. Knee in, knee twist, reset. Watch the twist. When you do this, back stays flat the entire time. So I don't want to see a twisting movement where you actually have to bend your elbows down to get the twist. If you think about something, a cup of water sitting right on your back, it's not going to fall because your back is staying flat the entire time. Your torso twists, and that's what we want. That's how you get that core working. Out and in. You got it coming down to your tummy in 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down. Stay here. This almost feels like a break for a second. Point your toes. Plant your feet into the floor. They're not going to come up at all. You're going to need to spread them out a little bit. Take your arms out. You're going to pull your elbows up and in 3, 2, go. Up and in. Back down. If you think about this, it's like a prone on your stomach, lat pull down. Pull up, but I want you to lift your chest up as you do this. And what you're doing is you have to squeeze your butt. It's a posterior exercise. You squeeze everything as you lift up, and this is going to really help you get a little bit more height. But you don't have to lift very high, just like a crunch, even if it is a millimeter off the floor, just enough of a lift to activate those posterior muscles. Lift up, and then back in. Lift up, and back in. Last one. And time. Bring it back. Quick little shoulder movement. I know you got a lot of planks, I told you today, but this is the best thing to strengthen everything. Knee in to twist. Ready, set, go. In, twist. If you are on your knees for this one, you can still think about coming up, just even if you're doing 1 rep. You're in week 3, so I feel good about challenging you for that, is if you're on your knees holding the plank, come up, pull the knee in, and if you have to drop down in between, that's fine. So give me 1 rep, drop, come up, and back down. That's where I want you to start to challenge yourself. Start to challenge yourself today, okay? To lift it up. Otherwise, even if you're tapping your toe in between, that's totally okay too. Lift up, in, up, in. Last one. And roll it, or not roll it over, bring it down. Not roll it yet. Just roll it down to your tummy. How about that? Bring it down. Set your feet. Arms are out like you're flying through the air. Squeeze your booty, lock in your posterior, let's go. Lift it up and right back down. If you want the challenge here, you can focus and try to not let your hands or your arms touch the floor the entire time. If you need to, otherwise you come out, you relax for a second, you reset, but really try to keep your butt squeezed the entire time. Flexed it. Lift up. We worked it yesterday, so it should be nice and pumped up for today. Lift up, back down, but focus on keeping your feet, your toes on the ground. I don't want to lift like this. We already do a free fall. This is a lift and then back down. Lift, back down. Last one. Lift up, back down, and time. Round number 4. Are you still with me? You're going to need a dumbbell, a lighter dumbbell though. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go to a 5. Second exercise is the dumbbell overhead extension. I'll show you that one first, and then I'll show you the first one so we can stay there. You remember this one? As you bring it up, you're going to extend out, bring it up, bend your knee if you need to. That's the second exercise, single arm. First exercise, going into low plank, and we're going for a swim. Bring your feet wide enough to have the stable balance. One arm comes around, the other arm comes around. All right, so knees or toes on this one. This is going to be a challenge. For balance, get set, get ready, and let's swim. Bring it out and around, out and around. This is not supposed to be easy for balance. So here's a couple points. Even if you're on your knees or toes, your feet have to be wide enough. And even when you do that, I can feel my body weight shifting over to the side. It's really easy to do that. So you got to focus on the core. Keep everything tight. Lock it in. Over and around. And if there's a little bit of a movement, that's fine. But I don't want you to open up to the side. And try this first on your knees. If you've never done something like this before, knees are fine because you're still going to get the movement. One more on each side. And time. Around. And there's the sweat. Gross. I know. Get set. One arm, opposite foot comes up. We're going to extend out, legs up or knee bent. Ready, set, go. Bring it out and then bring it in. Remember, this is a light weight because you're extending out above your head. I don't want you to hurt your shoulder. So you're not coming down very far. You don't have to come all the way down. That's going to put a lot on your shoulder. What you're focusing on here is extending out, lengthening your abdominals, and then you squeeze in to get the crunch. Knee bent or legs straight, that is up to you as you bring it out, back in. Open up. I'm shaking. You should be able to see this. Come in, and right back out. That's how you know it's working. Last one. And time. I don't care how long you've done this. I wrote this, and I'm still shaking. Doing good. Back into the swimmers. Elbows set. Underneath. Get set. Get ready. Let's go. Bring it around and bring it back. Your feet, I said feet wide. Look how wide my feet are right now. That's exactly what it should be looking like. Feet wide or even if on your knees. That wide stance is really going to help you. Think of a triangle. Your feet are the base of the triangle. And then the top point is where your hands are. So then you have that stable base to work from, to open up. But you still got to squeeze your posterior chain. You got to squeeze your butt, lock in your legs. And that's going to help really keep you in this place. If that's still too much, drop to your knees. And this is still working the entire time. Breathe through it. Open up. Back in. Last one, each side. And time. You got it. Other side. Get ready. Get set. Wipe the sweat out of your eyeballs. Get ready. Make sure you switch arms. Get ready. 3, 2, go. Bring it out and open. And in. Remember, your knee can stay bent if you want to. You can extend the leg up. This is what it really comes down to, is personal preference and making sure you're not feeling anything in your lower back. If that leg drop is still too much, remember your option here. You can bring your knee in, extend out, and bring it back in, and just go to a heel drop. So you have all those options to keep working through this whole time. But that's what you got to do for me, is work through the whole time. You're in block number 4. You're almost done. You're in week number 3. Keep going. You're almost halfway through the program already. Keep working. Oof. In. 3, 2, 1, and down. Now we go for the fun stuff, because we haven't had any fun yet. 4 exercises, 45 seconds each, and then you're done. So, plank Heisman. Going from the plank Heisman straight into the triple bear crawl. Then you're going to go right down to your tummy, Superman pulls, and then finish. You can swim, you can wax on, you can wax off, you can do whatever you want to call it. But that's what you're going to do for 3 minutes, all right? 45 seconds each exercise. But I want you to load this up, and I want you to focus on getting this, all right? This is where it's supposed to be challenging, and you have to get to the point where you drop. Plank Heisman, here we go. Get set, get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Try to keep movement the entire 45 seconds. Even if you slow down, and this is what you have to do. I don't care. This is all I want. I just want movement the entire time. 45 seconds each move, 3 minutes total, getting it done. That's what you do in 25 minutes is you get the job done. Lifting up, back out. Ba, 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 ba. Keep your butt low. Back flat. Whew. Nice. You're going to stay in the high plank. This is where the big challenge comes in. Triple bear crawl. Ready, set, go. Bring it in, walk over, quick hop. Bring it in, walk over, quick hop. Now, that right now is going to be killing everything, right? So if you need to, you come into the movement where you hold the bear stance and drop down. But even if you walk over, try to stay up as long as you can. And then you drop down if you need to, come back up, walk over. And if the walk is too much, then I want you to drop down, come up, tap your toes over, come down, come up. If you can't walk to the sides, then don't move your hands. Just keep working through it. Get ready to come down to your belly. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Arms out. Straight to it. Lift up. And then back down. Bring it out. Lift it up. Back down. Right now, your booty. I want you to squeeze it together as tight as you can to lift it. So lift up. Pull in. Back down. Lift up. Pull in. Back down. Release it. Now, I know when I say lift your chest off the floor, that means something different for everybody. So just focus, though, on lifting as much as you can to feel it in your posterior chain, your back, your glutes, everywhere. And then down. Doesn't have to be very much. Coming down, low plank swimmer. Ready, set, go. Come underneath, feet out, swim to the end. 45 seconds, even if you drop down right here. Swim to the end, that's all you need. Just keep swimming all the way. Around and down. If you're in the burnout and you have to be on your knees right here because you can't be on your toes, you know what I'm going to say. Good. I can't either. This is all I got left. I am holding on with everything that I have left in my core to open up and back in. You're not supposed to be able to finish this easily. Finish it strong and correctly. Come on. You got time for one more each side. Open up. Bring it back. And time. Come down. Good job. Stay right here. Push back. Child's pose. Now bring your knees out. Butt down to your heels. Bring it out and just take a second. I'm going to take a second. Slow down the breathing. That's a lot. Whew. Back down, really feeling, you can let your head drop now.